Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to make a video to share my experiences with my journey of spiritual awakening. I don't know if any of you guys has experienced this or you've heard about it. It would be nice because you can relate to me. If you haven't, then I'm just gonna raise some awareness of what it is to go through a journey of spiritual awakening. Basically, it was some time back that I started experiencing things and strange things. But before that, it always started when I was kind of asking my questions. When I was asking questions about life, because I was having some challenges at the time in my own life, and things weren't going the way I was wanting them to go. And it seemed like everything was a bit of a challenge and it was difficult, and I was just kind of suffering and things were hard. I was just like, what is going on? I tried so much, but things were not really going the way that I wanted them to go. Now, I come from a Christian background, obviously. I used to go to church. I go to church. I was praying, I was fasting at a time, but still things were not happening. Prayed some more, fasted some more. Things were not happening the way I wanted them to go. And it's just like, what is it I have to do? I've been prayed for, been to different churches just to get myself to get where I wanted to go. But things were not happening. So I started to question things. I was like, is it this there is to life? Am I just gonna settle like this? And is this that there is? What is this? What is this thing called about life? What is existence? Why there's so much suffering in the world? Why so much killing, terrorist activity going on, bombing and murders and people hating and anger? And what is existence? Why is the universe the way it is? What are all these things happening? I was just having so many questions. So I think it was just God directing me, because I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know where to go, because I had done church and church wasn't working for me. And I just took really time out and started just to find these answers for myself. But in that time period, strange things started happening to me. Like, there was some sort of awareness, random awareness of what I'm thinking, and like I wasn't thinking what I was thinking. Is these things, as I talk to them, might seem really strange to you, because awakening is a spiritual journey whereby not everybody is experiencing it, and we are not aware of it. That's why it's called awakening, which means majority of us are sleeping. Not literal sleeping, but actually sleeping. We're not aware. You know, we're supposed to be, as the Bible tells us, we are in this world, but we're not of this world. We're supposed to live more in the spirit. So spiritual awakening is just awakening to who you are. So, but I didn't know at the time. I had read about awakening and enlightenment, but I didn't know. I read about it, but I never experienced it, and I just left it just the way I read about it. But yeah, I was this one day I was in my car, I was just sitting down, and all of a sudden I started crying. I don't know what happened, but I was just like crying uncontrollably, and I was feeling so much love. Yes. And just the love that I was feeling was just the love for the trees, the love for the grass, the love for my car that I was sitting in. Yes, I loved my car really well and I was taking care of it. But this time I loved the car more than I used to love the car. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, what's up? I was loving flowers, I was loving trees, I was loving every human being. I loved everybody, but I wasn't loving them the way I was loving them that time. Strangers. I was like, what is going on? Why am I like this? Why is this happening? Then this other day that I was eating noodles, and all of a sudden noodles looked different. Noodles were tasting so fabulous. I was just like, this is noodles I have eaten, because I eat noodles. I've never had this particular kind of noodles. It is the same from the box that I normally use. It is the same kind of the one that I cooked even this time. But this time around, it was totally different. And I couldn't, even the look of it was marvelous, like I was seeing it for the first time. I thought, this is supposed to be noodles. Yes, I know, but it was different. And I couldn't make sense of it. It was different. It was tasting greater than how it used to taste. And I cooked it the same way I cook every other noodle. I was like, okay, relax. Now this is like when you see the color of my house, yeah, it is cream. And then this particular day, right, you look at the color and the color is white. And you think to yourself, no, I've lived in this house for quite some time and I know the color is cream. The color cannot be white. But on this day, the color is white. You even got the point of calling in your friends and, hey guys, come and check this out, because I don't want to be like I'm going insane. And they come, they look at the color. The color is actually cream, but you are seeing a white color. It is very strange. I know it is very strange. It was strange and it's still strange to me. Gosh. Yeah, that's the experience. So it's like cobwebs have been taken off your eyes. It's like now you can see clearly. It's like something that you've been passing all the time that you never saw, and now all of a sudden it is nice and you see it in its entirety. And I just started seeing that the world is beautiful, the trees are beautiful, the grass is beautiful, like the universe, the expanse, everything is beautiful. I was like, why was I not seeing this before? What happened? At the time I hadn't met clear understanding of what was going on, and I tried to call in my pastors and my leaders and speak to them and ask them questions, what was going on, and nobody had an idea. It was, I don't know, I've had spiritual experiences in the Holy Spirit's blasting tongues, but this was different. And then I'm on WhatsApp, I'm a social person, I have so many groups on my WhatsApp, so I wrote a message, hey guys, I'm undergoing this thing, can you please help me make sense of it? Has anybody ever had these experiences? Does anybody know about spiritual enlightenment or awakening? These are now over 100 people. No one responded. It's like everyone is asleep and nobody is aware of these things. I was just like, you know what? No one is helping. I'm just going to help myself and journey into it, research about it, and bring some sense to what is happening. So that's what I did. But I think obviously it's like the Lord was directing me. But the awakening is such an experience that I wish everybody can have, because it's a beautiful experience. It is, I'll try to share a few things that I think that can make sense of it, but it is consciousness, it is awareness, it is inner connection, your intuition, you're connected to your intuition. It is a mind control, emotional control. It is your oneness. Now, I don't even know how I can explain this to make it more clearer, but this is a place of understanding, a place of your oneness, a place of your connection. Now, we have an inner intuition and our higher self. That is the place of God in us. You know how God said the kingdom of God is in your heart. Now, we know that, and we read that in the Bible, but we have never actually experienced it. Well, for me, I had never experienced it. But this awakening is coming to that place of understanding, not just understanding, but it's a marination. I don't know if it's even a marination. It is, you know, when you mix maybe curry powder and maybe cinnamon or paprika, whatever it is, and you mix them together, and you cannot separate them. That is the connection of the awakening. It is, now you know, like how we go to church and believe God is in heaven. Sometimes we believe God is in us, but we never really experienced it. But we worship God and think God is up there and we're here. It is like this. It is you and him, and now there's no more him there, me here. It is like this, both of you together. So it is that place of understanding, of you not just understanding like I mentioned, but you being it, being him. I'm in him, and it's as in him I move and live and have my being. That is you in him. It is your awareness of the divine presence, of the divine, because it is all over. Even now in this room, there's divine presence, but sometimes you're not aware of it. So the awakening is waking up to those things, waking up and knowing me and God are like this. So there's no me, there's no him. It is like this, we are together. So, I mean, it is very, I don't know if I can make you even understand, because the process is very lengthy. It is a non-stop experiencing of things and evolution and growth. And every day there's a new message. There's something that I think I'm kind of understanding, but is not ending. That's just going on and on and on. It seems like a never-ending story. And so all my questions that I had were answered when I came into this place. And this place is just a great experience that I just wish everybody can experience. This doesn't matter whether you are whatever region, whatever color, whatever you're tall, you're black, you're white, you're pink, you're whatever color, you're whatever religion, whatever background. This is available to anyone that wants to experience it. So, and in this place, there's so much joy. There's so much peace, there's so much abundance, there's so much fulfillment, there's so much that is going on that the Spirit reveals to you. You don't even the Spirit, it's just like your intuition is just speaking to you. You just know things, you just know. But yeah, there's no evidence maybe that you can tell that I know, but you just know things. And hey, this world is the universe operates by laws, right? So I'm going to read to you about these laws, how the universe operates. The reason is, when you come to this place of your oneness with God, of your divinity, of your living in the Spirit, this body no longer even matters. It's just your spirit now is very tuned. Like your conscious levels are so high that you just operate in a different realm. So the universe operates by laws. When you align yourself with these laws, everything that you desire just flows your way. There's no more struggle, there's no more suffering, there's no more nothing. Whatever you desire just flows your way. It's 12 laws basically that I'm studying and I'm understanding with this journey of spiritual enlightenment and personal growth. So there's a law of divine oneness, there's a law of vibration, there's a law of action. I'll probably make another video to explain more about these laws. And there's a law of correspondence, there's a law of cause and effect, a law of compensation, a law of attraction. Actually, I'm practicing a law of attraction. And as I've been practicing it, I'm sure I'll make another video about it because I've attracted some things I probably need to share with you guys. So I'm going to make another video on that one. There's a law of transmutation of energy. There's a law of relativity. There's a law of polarity. There's a law of rhythm. And the law of gender. So these things I didn't know, but as I'm learning and walking my spiritual journey, I'm discovering these things and I'm aligning myself to operate in that direction, because now I am one with God. I can just create whatever I want to create because what these laws are telling me. And so as I'm going through this journey, I had a moment, like all these figures in history that we talk about, for example, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, Albert Einstein, Shakespeare, all these things, the people that we learn from school. So I had a moment like pretty much most of the successful people that probably aware of, I had to go and literally read about them. I even read about the Buddha. Initially I was thinking Buddha, the demonic worshippers or whatever, but actually the Buddha name means the awakened one, the awakened being. That's what the name means. The guy, he had his other name, but because of his being awake, that he was named the Buddha. So he started that lifestyle. So I just realized that all these people were actually awake. For example, Albert Einstein, I've read so many books, but most of these books, people are quoting him. They're quoting his sayings. And I was like, okay, just reading about him, reading about these other people, all these people were awake. That's why they were able to do exploits, because they were tuned in, they were in sync with their creator, and wisdom just flew through them, and that's why they were able to do what they did. I was like, oh, how am I even supposed to know Albert Einstein was a spiritual guy? There you go. But yeah, I got one of his quotes. He says, the intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. That is a quote from Albert Einstein. So the guy was really spiritual, and he was really tuned in. That's why he could do whatever he did. But yeah, this is, like I said, I just wish everybody can experience this. And like the reason why there's so much suffering, there's so much terrorist attack, there's so much bombing, murdering, killing, hatred, anger, it is because we don't know who we are. Because when you come to understand in the spirit, I don't want to make this video so long. I was on too long, I'll probably make another one. But quickly, when you understand who you are in the spirit, you actually understand that you're connected to those other beings. Because we are energy, and there's one energy in this world, as I've come to find out. There's an energy field out there that all of us are connected to. So when you are in this place of awakenings, this place of connection, connectedness, of oneness, you feel so much love for everything, like I mentioned, the universe, people, animals, everything. Like there's no way you can even have anger in you or hatred, or you're just going to go and kill the other person. It doesn't happen. There's no space in that place of anger. There's no space where you can even think about murder thoughts. It can't happen because there's so much love. You're immersed in love. Like, it's just embracing you. You can't have those feelings. Sometimes I think that, like, I was asking myself, why is there so much suffering, so much killing? These answers are coming to me. And it seems so that we've stepped out of that place and we don't know who we are. We are living as if we are the world. We are not. We don't know our true nature. We don't know our origin. That's why we're behaving like that. But yeah, some answers are coming to me, and I'm coming to understanding of things, and insights and understanding and revelations and knowledge. So these things are just falling into place. But I made this video to just share my experiences. So many things are happening, and I'll make more videos about what is going on. And I hope this can help you if you want to embark on the same journey. It's a very beautiful journey. I just wish everyone can experience this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll stop there for today, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.